DreamKingz Films. We're here with head coach Toby Fraizer of the Paxon Eagles. Hey coach, big win tonight over this tough Lee Generals team, 70-58. Coach, real quick, just give me your thoughts on tonight's win.
It was a good win. Anytime you can get a win, especially in the beginning of the season, is good. This time of year, everybody's working kinks out, trying to get a feel for chemistry and things like that. So it was big for us. Lee has a great young group. Alex Fudge is a great talent. They have a veteran coaching staff. So I look for them to be a real tough team to contend around the Jacksonville area this season.
Coach, the crowd, the house, it was packed tonight. Just real quick, Coach, just give me your thoughts on opening up the season in front of such large crowd.
It was good, man. You know, for us, for our two programs, Lee and Paxon, historically not two basketball schools. So to have that type of crowd tonight for those kids, you know, Lee having an early college program and Paxon having a college preparatory program, sometimes kids feel like they have to sacrifice a lot athletically going to those schools. So to see that crowd tonight that came out for those kids, it really made my heart shine for those kids to get that type of support.
Coach, very exciting game tonight. Your playmaker, Isaiah Adams, had 32 points. Mike had 10 points. Mike Caswell. Coach, just real quick, talk about your two playmakers and what they brought to the game tonight.
Those two guys are seniors. They've been around me for a long time, man. They're great. They're great kids. They're great athletes. Isaiah showed everybody tonight why he's a Division I talent basketball player. I mean, the length, the ability to shoot the ball, play above the rim. Mike is strong. He's able to defend taller guys, run the floor, score above the rim himself. So those two guys are dynamic, and they were big for us tonight.
Coach, staying with Isaiah, he had about 5 huge blocks on tonight. Coach, just talk about his defensive efforts.
He's so long, man, and he has a knack. It's just a gift for defending the basket, and it helps us out a lot, being able to pressure on the perimeter, knowing that he's on the backside to clean everything up.
Coach Alex Fudge for Lee Generals, he's a Division I prospect as well. He had, I believe, about 14 points on tonight. Real quick, Coach, just talk about that matchup between Isaiah and Alex.
Well, you know, in Jacksonville, it's rare that we get two guys like 6'6", 6'7", and they both play on the perimeter. So it was exciting just to see that. I think probably James Collins, Andre Cooper, the last time we had two guys of that size, that length, playing on the perimeter. Alex is going to be a great player in the future. The sky's the limit for him. Nothing but love and respect for him in his future. So we're looking forward to see how much he grows.
Coach, staying with Lee, Teron Haywood had about 19 points. DeAndre Devon had 12. Just talk about the guard play between your guards and their guards and how exciting that was, Coach.
Well, Teron is always on our scout report every time we play Lee. He's tough. I mean, he can shoot the ball. Kid has a big heart. Devon, kid coming in, them getting him from range was a big addition for them. So with our guard play, I think that's what made the game so fun tonight, because we got guard play on both sides, just feisty, fast, quick guys, and they got after it tonight.
Coach, the game was tied at halftime at 28. The end score doesn't reflect how tight this game was, how really tough it was. Coach, just how important it was to get this type of game opening up the season.
I like to play tough games early. Okay, I'm from old school. You want to see where you at. Early on, I want to see where I'm at. So I want to play a quality opponent first. I don't want to go through the early part of the season not knowing what we have. So I purposely tried to pick Lee because I know they got Fudge, I know they got Teron, I know that would be a tough matchup for us. And it panned out tonight, like you say, the score at halftime, and the end score, it was indicative of how the game went. It was a tough game all the way through. We were able to pull away late, but it was a tough game all the way through.
Coach, how y'all clean up these mistakes before the season really get here?
It's hard. You can't clean up. You try to prioritize a few things. And the other things you kind of work on around the way. You can't cover everything in the preseason. You drive yourself crazy trying to cover everything. So we picked like 5 or 6 key things: boxing out, free throws, guarding the ball movement, and hopefully through that we'll be able to squeak out wins while we're working on the other stuff.
Coach, thanks for talking with me. Good luck to y'all future.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.